go forth and kill them all.
What a guan, it's your humble host, Big Truck. Hey, yo, shout out to my homegirl, Carmen JC. She's doing amazing things. Go to her channel, show the queen some love. She has some things to say. I have some things to say. And then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home. So grab your shoulder pads and your helmet, and let's get this work. Let's go.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Problem with Black women, because even when they're pregnant, they behave like this. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
My thing is right off the rip. I mean, damn. We can't keep defending this. Okay? It's getting worse. Modern women are degenerate and disrespectful, and you see why they put a bad label on themselves. We see why they label themselves. You will know an individual by the fruit that they carry.
Contestant number 7. You gotta take this money.
Man, what the bumberclad? They pregnant.
Okay, I've had enough. Okay, it's like they're in a judgment-free zone where no one lives in reality and it's all fun and games, but it is kind of like, if you think about it though, Cardi B, usually when she's on tour, she's pregnant. I think she started the first part of this tour. She was pregnant right before she did this tour, I believe. But usually when Cardi B is on tour, she's pregnant and she's twerking and she's being promiscuous and she's dancing, provocative. And you can see it trickle right down to her fans, right? It trickles that now her fans think that this is okay behavior because they've seen somebody that they look up to.
But yet, when we talk about these talking points about how these modern women move and who they idolize, again, you sold your soul to the things of this world and you make material things and money your God. And you wonder why men don't approach you. You wonder why men are not taking you out on dates. You wonder why men aren't doing certain things for you. Because look at what you're doing. Look at your behavior. It's not acceptable. It is unprofessional behavior, and you know it.
Do it. That's how this works. And it gets more and more and more degenerate. Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter if you are with your family or at a family event. It doesn't matter because these women don't care and they teach and show their children to not care either. Listen to Sukihana. And I just want to show you the aspect of this that the rappers play, the role that the rappers play, because just look how the rappers behave. And it gives you insight to where this super, super degenerate behavior is coming from. In no way am I blaming the rappers as to why other people's children are being degenerate, but they do play a role, okay? Because these kids don't have fathers. They don't have anyone in their life that is leading them down the right way. Their mothers look up to these rappers. So they have the same ideology as these rappers. So yeah, it becomes problematic. Let's go ahead and listen to Sukihana, who is in London, and just see what Sukihana has to say. All right, guys, I'm just jumping in here just to let you guys know that I am completely independent. And if you want to support the channel, you can hit the super thanks or the buy me a coffee link below. You can also like, comment, hype the video. All of that really does help. Thank you guys so much. And we're going to get back into the show.
I'm trying to get my scratch and eat a nigga ass. We be eating niggas ass in London. Period, baby. I'm trying to get this coochie scratch.
And look at how everybody else is looking at her. That is so disrespectful and so rude. And you wonder why the label that most of these black women get put on them, they put those labels on them themselves. I'm a new channel. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think. Hype the video, like the video, share, and comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, Big Truck. Let's continue.
Black women are just overly sexual for no reason. For no reason. Like, even if that's your plan, you don't have to announce it. Okay. You could be a freak in the sheets. Like, do you guys not remember that when you were supposed to be a lady in the streets and the freak in the streets? Like, in the sheets, I'm sorry. Do we not remember that? Do we just not have any morals at all? We don't care about how we appear to others. It's just who could be the most degenerate. And degeneracy, it does get you clicks. It does. And then people are, well, Carmen, you're talking about your own people because you want clicks. But they say nothing about these degenerate women who are saying the most degenerate things. They're doing the most degenerate things, and they're encouraging the most degenerate things.
But again, when you look at Carmen JC, right? Respectful woman, a queen, always on top of her game. That's someone right there I can respect. When she walks into a room, a man is going to straighten up. Versus when Sukihana walks in the room. You see? Because those are two different women. You see? Carmen is humble. Carmen is a woman of beauty. Carmen didn't sell her soul to the things of this world. But Sukihana did. And she told you that she did. And now she don't like the repercussions of what she did. Individuals don't like it when you call them out for their antics, for their behavior. They don't like that. But again, we got to have these types of adult conversations. Because when you take it back to modern dating, look at who's not choosing you. Look at who's not picking you. Look at who's not approaching you.
I have no problems with Cardi B, okay? It's fine if Sexy Red sells booty hole brown lip glosses. It's fine if she sells gonorrhea lip glosses. Disgusting. Black women allow it, Black women celebrate it, and Black women support it, okay? And it's trickling down to other communities, okay? You're seeing this as a problem with white community when it comes to OnlyFans. You're getting a very overly sexualized culture, yep. And it's because people online are seeing it as normalized, that this is normal. Not to mention people are not making money, but besides that, people are normalizing this.
But when those other communities, right, those other female communities mocking, glorifying what's happening within the Black female communities, they get what the fuck they deserve too. Period. They're going to fall right along in line with their asses too. And they're going to miss out. And wonder why men don't approach them. Wonder why men don't deal with them.
This degenerate behavior, and we need to go back to a place where we have morals, where we are like, can you guys go back to being like Christians and stuff? Like, I want you guys to exercise your Christian values, because a lot of you guys pretend to be Christian and pretend to be of God. And I blame the churches for this, because they make people believe that you can just do whatever and God will forgive you, or God will still let you allow you to go there.
And also, they've lied to the people as well. They haven't, those preachers that have been standing on their pulpit, they haven't been so honest. They've been doing deceitful, naughty things too.
Heaven, as long as you repent and all of this stuff. And to me, it's just like it gives this people a way of not having to be accountable for their actions, not having to, oh, well, God is like this, so I can be like this, even though I'm a Christian. I don't have to go by any of Jesus's teachings, right? So we need God back. We need morals back. We need to bring back shame.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, I just
exactly
don't understand. We have to turn our nose up to certain things. Like, it has to be standards in society of what we allow and what we don't allow. We cannot embrace hood rat culture, okay? We cannot embrace prostitution music. We cannot embrace murder music, because you know what happens? You're going to see that trickle down onto the youth, and they're going to be like, it's okay. Well, all of the adults said it was okay. The adults said it was fine. Nobody is saying that we shouldn't listen to this. The adults listen to it too. So why wouldn't we listen to this, right? And just so you know, like, these people are a part of this like sisterhood clique where they pretend to love each other. They pretend to like each other until they get on each other's wrong side, and then it becomes something totally different. I'm going to give you an example. Let's go ahead and take a look at this video.
You know you. Think about it. Reminisce. It ain't happened to me. It ain't happened to me. It ain't funny. You weak as fuck. You weak as fuck.
Oh shit, no.
If you think that shit funny, bitch, know your character. You supposed to be a grown ass woman. You see her talking about me getting raped. Like, bitch, you literally hit you in your mouth.
This right here is, and it's a shame. It's a shame you got kids behaving this way, and then you got their parents that okay this type of behavior. Man, like, damn, dog, for real?
How did she get recorded?
Okay.
For some reason, I feel that Black women have some Black women have this demonic spirit in them, where it makes them twerk at unnoticed, they just twerk at any.
They do, because any individual that have sold their soul to the things of this world and that have made material things and money their god, they are under a demonic influence. Period. Not most, not all, but when you look at those that are, they will let you know, they will show you who they are and who is their God and who they pay homage to. That's why they do what they do.
Given period. It doesn't matter. They don't need music. It just happens where they have to do that. I don't know what that is. Okay, what is that? And then this fake sisterhood that they have, but the moment they get angry with each other, they're like, yeah, I'm glad that someone assaulted you. I'm glad about that. That's what you get, actually, because these women are spiteful. They're mean. Okay, and I know these women are young. These are younger women.
Bullshit. And these are the same types of women that would sit up there and have the audacity to say, if we was on an island, we would all get along with no men. Yeah, right. It just goes to show, proven fact, y'all can't. But men can. Men will come up with solutions and make things work. Y'all will go against each other and tear each other's hair out.
But it is just the spirit of them, and they get it from their mothers. This is why they behave like this. And it is becoming increasingly a problem around everyone. Everyone is starting to see this behavior in their lives, in their actual lives, not in your social media life, in your actual life. You see people behave like this. It is not too far off that Americans are going to experience this at one point or another. Let's look at this Walmart video with Black women and their children, Black young women and their children. Okay, this is what you're going to see.
And this is at Walmart. Like, the behavior. We cannot be making this shit up. We cannot be making this shit up. This is in real time.
In this Walmart, throwing stuff at the you can't even make out why they're doing this. What is happening here? Where are the parents?
And you wonder why they are called wild black animals. Acting like wild black animals, uncontrolled animals. As soon as you put pause on them and discipline them, their parents get mad at you. Oh yeah, you got some that come from single parent household. You have some that come from a 2-parent household. Ain't nobody gonna be putting hands on my child. But look at the behavior of your child. Or when your child get caught up and your child is 6 feet under, oh, my child was a good person. He or she did this. No, your child was fucking up. Your child was out there doing wrong. They just came across the wrong person, and the wrong person didn't play them games.
I'm tired of these teenagers. I'm tired of your big head ass teenagers. I'm over it. Look at this. It's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. And no one is going to address this behavior head on. A lot of people are, there are some people that are trying to confront this behavior, but most people are agreeing with this. They don't want you to critique it. They are like, but what about white people? But white people do it too, or blame the white man. It's my favorite one of all. Look at them. I showed you about the trains that they were on and how they behave on trains. You can't go to Walmart. You can't get on trains. Look at them on trains.
No. Get them off me. I can't.
Not interfering in what y'all doing. I'm a first level senior paralegal. I'm recording what y'all doing.
Why she tweaking like that?
This is a record session.
Hey, go with them. Take it out.
Animals. Okay, behaving like animals, like the fact that the police have to come on the train so you guys can so other people can ride safely because people want to smoke weed or people want to fight. They're doing this because they're like, well, the man left, so it's his fault. It's his fault that he's not here, so I can just poison my children and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's his fault. Okay? Because I don't have to be accountable for anything ever because I'm a Black queen. Are you guys seeing how this works when it comes to these women?